Alright, so this is part 3. What we're going to do here is we're going to go and transition from basically our first bird step to the hip shaking, and then then into the actual nagada part where we actually do like this faster move, which kind of looks confusing, but we'll break it down so it's not that bad. Okay, so first of all we need to understand the music, okay? So here's playing, we're just walking in, and then we do the bird step for 6 counts. Alright, now we start the hip shaking for 8 counts. Now I'm not going to go over a hip shaking because it should be pretty easy. And we do it and shake and shake and shake, and the girls do their little, part, and then here, listen for this. And that's when we do a little run. We run to our spots, especially switching formations from the 2 separate lines into the diagonal. Alright, so I'm going to turn the music off. We're going to talk about the nagada step. So we're going to run to our spot, and then before we run into the spot, we actually do this, running is pretty lame in dances. So we're going to end it with a real powerful move, which is just the big hop and separate your legs. So let me show you that first. Alright, so we're going to run into our spots, and then we're going to powerfully just drop, jump up, hop, and put both legs down, okay? And that's something you practice at home. It's fun, okay? Now, the nagada part is it's a little bit faster, but we can make it pretty simple, okay? So first, let's talk about the arms. The arms are like this rowing motion. Okay, so think of it that you're in a canoe and you row. Okay, so we're going to do row 2 times right side, row 2 times left side, row 2 times right side, okay? Now what we do with the leg is we kind of pivot into that row. So we pivot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? What we do with the leg is we go kick it while we row. So we go 1, 2. Okay, now what I found is that it's really fast, so it's easier just to bend at the knee at first, and then slowly, bring your whole leg into it. Okay, so that's how it's going to be. It's going to be like, out of breath already. Okay, so that's basically what you do. So go ahead and practice that. And then the last step of it is kind of like this little hip shaking thing again. You step out, right, and you can step out and throw your hip into it, but we're going to punch the air, because that last word, which I forgot already, is like hit the drum. So it's going to be like bam, okay? So let's do that with the music. And so walking in. Okay. So you go on like that. Hip shake 8. And the girls do their part right here. And then you do the hey part. Okay. Like that. Alright. That's what we're going to end for today, alright?